All right, so I believe this is a 2 week event, but we got a new event for actually no 2 weeks. I lied. New event for Azur as of right now called Frostfall. So this is a new event. It's a mini event, but it's a new take on doing events. I don't know if they're gonna do this forever for mini events or whatever, but it's actually very interesting. So if you guys don't know, pick coalition, and you have 5 maps. You have the easy, the normal, the hard, the SP, and the EX. So this is a different take on event layout. I should be doing the TS as well too. I'll probably get around doing this eventually, but ooh, maybe they do all of. Wait, hold up. This story.
A few moments later.
All right. Oh my god, that took forever. Anyway, so going back to this one, this event is pretty good. For every player, early, mid, end game, doesn't matter. It's pretty good because hard mode can drop the Tashkent gun, so it's actually pretty good. Easy, I don't think there's anything worth farming in easy, so we can ignore these things here. Normal, there's nothing like spectacular about this too. I think this is for like Gangut's gun or whatever, but you can skip that for now. And SP is a one day thing, so you can do that as well too, and so forth. But hard is pretty good. Early, mid, late game player is pretty good because these guns have been farmable up until now. So now that they're farmable, kind of want to grab these guns. They're very important pickup. Very nice. You can also get some repair toolkits here as well too. It's a very good event to farm. That being said, the drop rates for these things are abysmal. I'm seeing people right now like at 60, 80,000 points get like barely 15 prints. It's very low. It's a very low drop rate. So I advise, if you guys do want to farm this gear out, by all means go for it. There's 2 weeks. It's pretty nice. So if you guys really want this gun, I highly advise it. It's also a very good pickup for New Jersey as well too, because it's a 35 firepower DD gun, and she's a USS battleship, so she needs a DD gun in her auxiliary slot. So 35 firepower, can't go wrong with it. You can farm this as well too. It's a very good pickup. Highly advise you guys try to at least farm one. It's gonna be hard, but try to at least farm one. Hard mode, these mobs are level 100. So if you guys have like level maybe 105, 110, that'd be very good for clearing this. Otherwise, if you guys can't do it at 100, run full fleets. It should help out a lot, and you should be okay. Now, to talk about this event overall, it's a very different style of event. If you're doing hard mode, you gotta run 3 fleets, up to 18 ships, a minimum of 6, but you gotta run 18 ships. Well, there's the submarines as well too, but we're not gonna talk about submarines. You use 18 ships for this event. So that being said, it's simply just toss in ships, auto battle, and you can clear it. It's very easy. The issue is that this event does drain morale. So 18 slots. There's 6 slots in dormitory, 12 including the first floor as well too. Not enough slots. So you gotta be very careful if you guys are grinding for long periods of time, because your morale is gonna drain very fast. So keep that in mind. So overall though, it's a very straightforward event, very easy. Simply, it's just like a gauntlet battle. Every fleet you use is unique. So if I use Unicorn and Drake in this fleet, I can't use Unicorn and Drake in this fleet as well too. They have to be different ships. So it has to be mix and match. You gotta use different fleets and so forth. Now, you guys don't have to do SP, but SP again gives you a lot of points. If you guys want to farm that, go ahead and do it. EX, just try it out. You can get like 500 cogs just from simply try it out. You don't have to clear it. You don't have to get that far in. Just try it out, and I think you should be okay. I'm not exactly sure, but I think everyone should get 500 cogs just for just attempting this EX mode. I wouldn't try to clear it if you guys can't. Don't worry about it. It's basically just an EP thing. Like, oh, my internet PP is massive because I'm good at a Chinese boat game. No, don't worry about it. Don't have to farm the EX. Just focus on doing hard mode, guys, because of the Tashkent gun. That's the most important pickup. All right. So with that being said, there is no shop rewards this time around. It's a milestone event. So milestones, what do you guys want to go for? Again, if you guys really care about milestones that much, I advise going to 60,000, because 60,000 give 10 universal gold plates. These are very important to get. Highly can't stress this enough. Very important. So do that. And you guys are farming Tashkent gun as well too. So you guys are probably gonna be here for a while. farm enough for, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 of these, and you guys should be okay. I'm personally gonna farm like a few of these. I don't need too many nowadays. There's a lot of DD gun alternatives, so it's not a big deal. So I try to get to at least 4 guys. If you guys don't have 4, it's not a big deal. There's other DDs as well too, in the gear labs and other sources. I wouldn't worry about it too much, all right? But try to at least get 4 if you guys can, is where you want to go for, all right? Now, in terms of battle, when you guys click the battle begin right here, there's also a unique feature as well too, auto repeat. So these things here can auto up to 5 times, so 375 oil cap. Again, if you guys can run full fleets, you guys have oil cap, so it's 75 oil per, no, it's 25 oil per fleet. So there's no reason for you to not do this, right? You only don't want an oil cap if you're farming for long periods of time, because you guys have to use 6 ships, because 1 1 1 1 1 1, and you got dorm these ships, so there's only 6 slots available on the second floor. Morale regen is gonna be an issue. Otherwise, if you guys are gonna run full fleets, you gotta juggle around morale, so be careful about that. All right, so long periods of grinding, be careful. Otherwise, if you guys are doing moderate grinding, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just jump in where you guys can and try to get as many of these points, coins, plates, and especially these Tashkent gun prints as much as possible. All right, guys, so simple enough. Auto repeat is a straightforward event, nothing too difficult about it. Just jump in, hit the auto battle, toss in some ships, and you guys should be good to go. The only thing confusing about this event is that you guys may not have enough ships or gear to go around. That's fine. Just try to at least do hard mode, and you guys should be okay. There's also a thing about morale regen for people that are going to play long periods of time. Again, if you guys are casual, don't worry about it. If you guys aren't casual, you guys are going to grind a bit. You guys are going to have to min-max and just play around morale regen over and over and over again. Take advantage of the first floor, the second floor, all of those. All right. Otherwise, straightforward event. Good luck to everyone farming. It's a pretty good event. New style this time around. I did have a lot of fun with the EX mode. As you guys can see in the last video, it's pretty good. And I hope they do something more like this in the future. Maybe like change things to make it a little bit user friendly for like farming. Like, I know hard mode isn't the hardest, but like 18 ships is kind of intimidating for a new player. So I say like maybe add like helpers, ship helpers that don't give EXP to you, but like they can fill in your fleets. I think that's gonna help out a lot as well too, just to make it so new players won't feel like that discouraged to farm hard mode and won't be intimidated as well too. Like simply, I'll have like a level 100 enterprise be like an assistant that won't give me EXP for my enterprise, but it's just there to fill up slots. It'll make it a much easier experience for new players to not feel intimidated, and they can farm this event happily without having to worry about it too much. Simple as that. All right, enough of me rambling, guys. Good luck to you guys farming. I'll see you guys in the next video as always.